What's good, YouTube? Your boy Bossco back again with another live stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. Late night indeed. Shout out to everybody here in the building. We got Cool Kicks, we got Dominic, we got Daniel, we got B-Lit Reviews, we got Dan in the building. Welcome. What's good? Alan in the building. What's going on? Rams fan, of course, in the building. What's good? Emmanuel, what's going on with you, bro? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate that. Let's go. How's everybody doing tonight, bro? That was, of course, like you know, I do sometime. I show some of the older videos. This is a video from Bobby Thrift, a channel that will be a lot more active. I did upload a video that had been sitting for a minute on there just to get the flow back going. I got some content together. Today I was able to edit the stuff that I did previously over the last week and a half or so. Got that all off my phone. Now we're ready to go. Got a couple, one more video that's in particular I got to do first. And then I'm about to go into these videos from things that I have found recently, like in Marshall's. And, we're just going to go forth with that. So if you're not already doing so, do me the favor, of course, and subscribe to the channel. Bobby Thrift, that's what we're going to be doing, most of this type of things. Some of the stuff, of course, will probably be here too, depending on what it is. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what it is I cop to flip or what I come across to find. I mean, if it's a dope find, then of course I'm going to show it here too. But for the most part, it will be on that channel. Let me see. One thing I want to bring it up for you guys. But yeah, man, hopefully everybody's Friday was doing, went well towards the end of the week. Getting ready for this weekend that's coming up right now. And one thing that I noticed yesterday in the chat, and I've also saw it on the what was it? I saw it on the comment section of the channel. I didn't include my eBay page, which I need to show that really quick. Go ahead and pause this just so you guys can see what's going on. I'm telling you, these prices at Burlington are going to be a lot better now. I haven't been to one since everything's open, because if you didn't go within the first 2 days, that stuff is not going to be available, bro. Not going to be available. Not going to be available. B-Lit Reviews, man. How you been? How's it going, bro? Where we at with it? What are we looking for? I was trying to show you guys. This right here is my eBay. If you guys want to check it out, you guys can go ahead and check it out. Give me your thoughts and stuff. See what I got there. Nothing but goodness going on over here, man. We've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 80. I need 20 more. There's a few people there that haven't left my feedback yet, so I know I'm closer than that. But I'm trying to get to that 100 ASAP, just because I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a chance, go ahead and check it out. Let me know what you guys think. You dig? Daniel in the building. What it do, my guy? What's going on, bruh? Yes, indeed. Hey, Alan, I appreciate that, bro. Respect, man. Respect. Gaming channel is definitely going to be picking back up again, too. Been just trying to take care of a few other things. Obviously, that's just why I haven't been doing it. Plus, I've been working, so my weekdays haven't been as free as I wanted them to be yet. I've been trying to catch up on that stream. Raul, what's good? Raul, what's good? Yes, indeed, late stream. I've been doing this a lot lately, you know what I mean? Just depends on how I'm feeling or what's going on. And, I know people are up on YouTube pretty much 24 hours a day, so hopefully I can catch some people who are up. And plus, we got different time zones rocking, you know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed, Dominic, what he said. If you got booty gang from the video, the girl, it sounds funny when you say it. But yeah, hit the like button if you haven't done so already, you dig? You know what I'm saying? OGYC, man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Earlier today, I went out to, where'd I go out to? LA, and picked up some Krabby Krab, or was it Mr. Crab? What was it? Krabby Krab? Something like that. Something like that. It was good, though. It was good out there. I was actually close to where I was at the other morning when I went to Roscoe's. There's a crab place right across the street from it. That's where I actually was. Right now, I'm currently starting a live stream on my Instagram, trying to let people know we in here. Come on out to the live stream. If you guys are coming to the IG live, you got to come to the YouTube live. We're over here popping right now, man. Right this second. Say what's up to the cameras. The cameras, like you see though. You feel me? You gotta let the people know on both platforms what's going on. But yeah, a few things I want to talk to you guys about, some things I saw throughout the day, and I have a few things to talk about. Other than that, we just gonna keep flowing however we keep flowing it. Yes, indeed, Daniel. A couple people on my IG, right? A couple people who I follow on IG, who follow each other. They posted it on their stories, like happy to be back at work, and they were showing them outside, and then they showed them opening the doors. So the store opened today. I didn't see those posts until about like 6:30, 6:45, something like that later this evening. Because I was out in LA and I was passing back through Hollywood. I could have definitely just poked my head in there to see, or at least drive by and saw that was open. But yeah, I guess they did open back yesterday. I'm curious. At one point, part of me wants to go down there tomorrow, but part of me wants to just wait. I might go down there during the week since I do usually get off kind of early in the day. I can just go there and see what's going on. You know what I mean? See what they had in stock, but I'm sure they had a crazy restock. BML, what it do, bro? Welcome to the stream on IG. If you got some time, come on over here to YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. Shout out to everybody here on the IG live, and those of you guys on YouTube, stay what's up to IG. Is that how we work? Is that how we do it? They probably go this way, right? Yeah, I just want to do this because I do see some people on my IG live and they don't really catch me on YouTube. So I just wanted to kind of do that a little bit for a second. Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now on the stream. And for tonight, once again, like I said, I did my post. I did my poll. Sully, what's good? Welcome to the stream, bro. I did my post, let you guys know I'm going to live stream today. And I also did the post about PlayStation and Xbox. And it's like an overwhelming larger number of people here play on the PlayStation than the Xbox. So there'll probably be more PlayStation giveaways here than the Xbox. But tonight, once again, we got another $10 gift card for PlayStation. Anybody's free to get it. Throughout the stream, I'll just be dropping the code to them, and then whoever can redeem it first. And last time it took a while for somebody to redeem it, so it's if you guys play PlayStation or got somebody who plays PlayStation and want a free $10, then stick around and go ahead and try to win that gift card. You did. Angelo, what it do? Welcome to the stream. You came from IG. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Good looking out. How's everybody doing though, bro? How's everybody doing? For those of you guys on IG, I'm about to end this stream and come on over here to YouTube if you have an opportunity to come chill out with us. You dig? Peace. Yeah, man. So, seen a lot of interesting things going on when it comes to these shoes. Let me see. Yeah. So we've seen some shoes, man. Kyrie Flytrap 3s, exactly. The Kyrie Low 3 that looks like the Flytrap 3. You know what I'm saying? First time in a while getting a Fanta. Had to go ahead and pick me up a Fanta when I went out there. Fantas aren't the best things to drink, but I wanted something different. I didn't want no Gatorade, so I decided to give me a Fanta. Oh yeah, all day, damn. All day, man. Hopefully it came in handy. You know what I'm saying? It's not much, but it can help a little bit. You can it can pay for your PlayStation for a month. You can in-game store purchases or whatever. So hopefully it helps. Twilight, what it do? BML in the building. What's good with you, bro? Long time. How you been? So yeah, go ahead and check out the eBay. That was the first thing. I posted that there. Just check out some of the things that I have now and some of the things that we'll have in the future. Next time I do a stream, I'll make sure to include like the Makaris and the Poshmarks and all that stuff so you can see directly from my page, like some of the things I'll have. First thing I like to go to, nothing into particular, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's all sneaker related. And of course, I'm going to first start off with this. The Kyrie Low 3, glow in the dark outsole, you know what I'm saying? Pretty dope feature. I'm not mad at them, but I feel like the strap on this kind of dilutes the shoe a little bit, bro. I'm not going to lie. I really feel like they should have did the other type of strap, bro. They should have used the strap from the Kyrie 6. They should have did that, bro. That's unfortunate. What you say, Angelo? Oh, you copped the hairs and the flints. Fire. Those are some good pickups right here, bro. Those are definitely some fire pickups right there. Are you planning on keeping them, or are you going to sell them? You know, one shoe, speaking of selling, we're going to go back to the kyrie real quick. But one thing, speaking of selling, and this is just what happens and what could happen, you know, with this whole reselling stuff. A year ago now, see, that's the thing, you got to sit on the shoe for a year, though. I mean, some shoes probably grow faster than others, I'm sure. But if you guys have been down with the channel for a long time, you guys know that I won those off-white blazers from Undefeated. I won a raffle, and I went out there and copped them. And I had them, and I sold them already, right? Been sold them. Copped them for I think they retail for like $130 or maybe $140. And the resale, I just seen somebody post up saying it was like a post about being patient. Because now them things are going for like $1,200, $1,300. The off-white blazers, the black and white ones. The orange ones are probably doing even more numbers. But the black and white ones went all the way up to $1,000, bruh. I'm like, wow. I mean, it is a year difference pretty much. But still, man. What? Who'd have thought? Did y'all think that was going to happen? Retro 813, what it do? Welcome to the stream, my guy. That's fire. Chilling for real. Grinding. How's it out there, man? Are you guys experiencing summertime out there too? And I'm sure is it still crazy for you guys? Have you guys opened up out there? What's going on with that? Yes, indeed. So you got yours. You're feeling them. They fit right. You were able to cop the Asians also, right? Those worked out for you too. N7s, of course. I think you got the N7s too, right? Restocking like crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm sure they made a lot of pair of all these shoes, but they just released them a little bit at a time. Oh, that's the other thing. That's one. Okay, so we're going to get to that. Because I seen some stuff on Instagram, and I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you guys saw me repost it. Excuse me, but it's all over the place right now about Nike. That's going to be interesting to see how that happens too. Definitely keeping the flints. Okay. And the hairs for yourself, person. Okay, that's dope. Yeah, those are not bad either. Seen images of those too. I definitely would get around to those. It's crazy, bro, how things go up. Yeah, and it definitely took a while for it to go up. But it's kind of easy to sit on the shoe for a year. It's not hard to, you know what I'm saying? And for it to go from 130 all the way up to a rack plus, that's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, is it simply because it's a Virgil Nike collab that gives it that type of shelf life to do that? Like what? How could you have predicted that? I mean, the Halloween one, the orange one already had a high sell, high resale out the gate. But the black and white one to get up to over a rack, that's crazy. That's crazy. Emmanuel Garcia, welcome. Coming out from Cool Case channel. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for coming out and chilling out with us, bro. Yeah, me and Cool get down, bro. We do a lot of things, man. A lot of content, bro. Great dude right there. You guys, if you guys don't already follow him, you guys definitely have to check out his channel as well, man, for sure. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think they were gonna do that. I really didn't think that was gonna happen with those. They shot all the way up to over $1,100 and they dropped for $130. I know that's that type of progression does happen often in the game, with Jordan 1s and stuff like that. But I just didn't know that Blazer was going to do that. I had no idea the Blazer was. I mean, I think I could have sat on that for a while because I don't think I got it in my size. The whole saying of if I knew then what I know now, it just comes to play so much. But really quick, the Kyrie 3s, because I want to talk about the other topic really quick too, which is about Nike, like you guys maybe have seen. But these look like the Flytrap 2s. I keep getting confused because of the strap. The shoe looks like the Kyrie Low 2. It looks pretty much just like the Low 2. The cut of it, the design, maybe even a little bit lower. I don't know, but the outsole shape, everything's the same. The only difference is the Flytrap strap, and That's the one thing I'm not really feeling. Hopefully, over time with these colorways, they do some creative stuff with that strap, you know, to make it really pop and make the shoe stand out. Because off the first rip, like I don't know if I like it too much with the strap. I mean, I still think the shoe is dope, and the strap is just something that's like weird on it. But once you put them on, it's probably gonna be a whole different feel, bro. Gum out or not gum outsole, but glow in the dark outsole. So I'm hoping that this shoe. I mean, I doubt it, but you don't know. But it would be dope if all of the low threes had glow in the dark outsole. But I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. But if a lot of colorways had that, that would be pretty dope. I'm really hoping that somebody, like at a Glendale Mall or something, or JD Sports, like if these are general release, which they're seeming to be, I hope somebody forgets and puts them out early, like they did the Westbrooks. Like, why would they put the Westbrooks out early by mistake and not these? Like, it would be dope if that happens. So hopefully within the weekend, I'm able to catch somebody slipping and get an early look at these things, man. Because you know how we do. The Kyries, I mean, it's a dope shoe. I think some of the colorways they come with will be dope. Like this in a sunset colorway will be crazy. And I'm also excited that these are coming pretty soon because that means the Kyrie Low 2 is going to drop lower and I can catch that Kyrie Low 2 sunset. That's the colorway that I really want. That's the colorway I really want. Banks in the building, what it do? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, though. It definitely does. Definitely with the Jordan ones too, we're size 10.5. Yeah, man. You got to with the snug shoes of Kyrie. You definitely got to go up on that, man. You definitely got to go up sizes on him. That's crazy that them off-whites did that, bro. That is definitely crazy, man. I'm with that. That's fire, bro. Shout out to Dominique in the building too, bro. Oh, you picked them up today. I see Dominique was able to pick up those trophies, huh? That's fire. That's fire, bro. Was able to go to Foot Locker and not have a line. Oh, I didn't know they had a video for this. Oh, it's not a real video. Okay. Yeah, but that's dope. That's dope, Dominique. Fire. Eric in the building. What's good with you, my guy? How's it going? How is it going, bro? So yeah, that's pretty unique though. The Fly Trap 3 is something that I'm not mad at all. You know what I mean? It's cool. It's doing its purpose. The white, majority white, is something that's a little deal breaker slightly for me. So that's why I'd probably be more of a I don't know. We gotta see what it looks like in person because it's not looking like the materials are crazy. You know what I'm saying? The swoosh on the back is cool. Like this is a modest one compared to what I think they can do and what they've done in the past. This is a very humble Kyrie introduction. You know what I'm saying? I guess because it has gone in the dark, that's why they might. You know, usually Nike, whenever they're releasing a new model from a signature athlete, they have one that's kind of crazy and loud for the most part to kind of introduce that one. Even with the Kyrie Low 2, they introduced the Kyrie Low 2 with the sponge, with the Mr. Crab, if I'm not mistaken. That was the first Kyrie Low 2 to drop, which was the Mr. Crab. And this looks like it might be some type of collab too, but I'm just saying, man, they would have came with a louder colorway. Man, you guys sell this. I mean, maybe because it's, you know, the white and it might look better in person. I like it, but it's not something that makes me jump out like it would. Like if this, like I'm looking forward to this coming in the sunset colorway or the multi colorway. That would look really crazy. But I'm not mad at it. Does it say a price point here? Is it still going to be 110? It's not saying a price point either. I'm curious to see if it's going to be around the 110 price point or if they're going to shoot them up to 120 because the Kyries are now 130. Or will they? No. Will they make this one 120 because the Kyrie 7s might be like 140? Every few shoes it goes up another notch. So I'm curious to see how that's going to actually pan out right there. You know what I mean? The tie-dyes are already going up. The more images I've seen of those and videos, the more that they're becoming appealing to my eye. I'm not mad at those at all. Let me see if I can pull that off. Go back here real quick. Bring that back. And then, the other thing that I saw, which was all over Instagram and I'm sure other places, Where we at with it? Did I really get rid of it? Oh, no, that's what I gotta do. Drum City, what it do, bro? I had to see that before I went to Drum City Beats, bro. What's going on? Yeah, making a Kyrie ID would be dope. I think they still letting you do that. I'm not too sure. You know, they make that stuff like a limited time. You might still be able to do it. Oh, Angelo, you're at the right place for that, bro. I am. I think Daniel might be. I mean, I'm not speaking for him. He might be. He might not be. But from what we talked about, I think he is. I'm definitely doing what I got to do to get that shoe. You know, there's certain ones I got to be selective with. You feel me? Especially how they release so back to back to back. And, of course, with the Kyrie Low 3 dropping, I got to fit that into the budget, too, because that's the shoe I definitely want. You know, if I see that they have another colorway coming quickly after the first colorway, then I'll probably wait for that. But, I mean, I'm still going to deal with the Kyrie Low 3 in general. Like, period, the glow in the dark one. But no, the shot clock is a must-have, and the hybrid. They're getting so many more images of the hybrid. So those are must-cops. Those are as must-cops as a Kyrie Bruce Lee. So yeah, Nike is laying off employees after $790 million net loss, and they're saying because of, like, you know, a lot to do with. Which is weird because there's more details. You guys can go to Nice Kicks and check it out and read the full story yourself. I'm not going to be doing that for you. But from what I got from it, what I've been seeing, 75% of their stuff, their gross or their income was coming off online sales, but that only makes up 30% of their revenue. So that's crazy. I would think that online sales, you would make up more of it as opposed to, I guess, maybe physical stores because of logistics and stuff like that. But apparently, from what I read earlier yesterday, I think was they didn't factor in the rate and how much returns were going to come in, and the returns really is what put them in their situation for them to lose as much money as they did. The returns, so that makes me wonder what are they gonna do anything about that return policy, at least now or in the near future, that will significantly change things. Like, I'm just curious to see how it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody as a consumer, you have the right to return something, regardless if you change your mind simply or you can't fit it or whatever it is. So for a lot of this loss to come from returns, you would think that they would do so. They would have to do something to address that, right? It's just hard to believe that they lost that much money after you find people, you know, buying and selling Nikes all day, Nike stuff all day during the quarantine or lockdown. You know what I mean? And the resale is crazy. So I mean, how are they going to try to get some of this back? Are they going to try to do something to affect the resale market? Because the resale market never had a hit. You know what I mean? If anything, the resale market went up during this whole little situation. So that's interesting how that's going to, you know, work out, man. Very true, Banks. Very true. Yeah. Beijing's came out. I haven't seen those. Oh, they just came out on the Adidas right now. Oh, okay. That's dope. Shot clock's super fire, bro. One of the best Kyries that we have to be looking forward to, man. Very, very true statement, man. And it could be for apparel. I mean, you know, yeah. I'm trying to figure out when they're gonna fit those into the time zone too. The shot clocks, because there's just so many shoes around in and around that release. They gotta be coming out. Because what they just said, July 2nd, we got damn, what's wrong with my eyes? Let's see. Yeah, that's interesting though, about Nike. I'm curious to see how it's going to trickle down to what we do as far as like the prices. Are they going to be dropping prices because they need to get more income in? They need more sales, so are there going to be more things going on sale? I'm curious to see what the trickle effect of all this happening is going to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, oh well. Here's an assumption. I don't know. if they need to get rid of stuff and they can't get rid of it fast enough, they start to sell it to the third parties that will go ahead and cash them out, so that way they can liquidate their stuff low key. So that's where Marshalls and them come back into play once again. I didn't mean to do that, but thinking about what I hear and knowing how that goes, and like, yeah, you have all this stuff, you need to sell it because you need to start making profits again. And there's a lot of stuff, they can cut their costs and totals by a lot and still make profits, because I'm the shoes don't cost that much for them to make. So like, I don't know, man. Like I said, in the next few weeks, just start looking towards these stores, man. I'll let you know firsthand if I start seeing stuff, but I'm sure other locations out there, because my location is more about designer clothes. I think they get good shoes there too. Like, they get good shoes, but more of the, from what I'm finding out now, more of the designer good shoes, Givenchy and stuff like that. They've been getting, but they do also get some good Nikes. We just haven't seen like the real hitters, but I've seen some. Some better than others, but compared to what I see on people's, online videos, and then from what I remember seeing the few times that I've been to the Beverly Center Marshalls, they do well, and I know they have potential to do a lot better. So I'm just looking forward to all of that stuff, bro. Man, the master bots will be everything, bro. Good luck on those two. Good luck on those 11 lows tomorrow for whoever's going after them. You know what I mean? Shot clocks are definitely super fuego. Like I told you, the homie Juan was able to come across those bad boys. Lucky for him. The people at the store made the mistake and put them things out early. So it's like, make more mistakes like that. For breakfast of griddle. First, it carry a little bit. Next month. I mean, first rumor was to be July 1st, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Did anybody go after these? I heard the resale on those were already up to 2 something, and they dropped at $75. It's crazy. NBA new season. This thing is crazy. I need to look at it some more. This was something we definitely were going to talk about and kind of cover, but there's a lot to cover about it. So we'll go by the floor and see what's going on, but it's gonna be different. And they're saying that, wait, what did I see? Something where about an 88 game season? 88 game seeding schedule is set. Crazy. 88 games? We're not going to get it. We're going to get 88 games? That's crazy. Like, what the hell is that even? What the hell? I mean, I guess this is how you kind of segue. My segues might not be the illest, but you just got to go what you got to do. You got a pair reserved at Foot Locker, the 11 low Concord bread or whatever they call that shit. That's dope. Not looking bad either. The light smoke gray. We was talking about that earlier in the stream. Kyrie low, or not Kyrie low, but Kyrie. These are on the way sometime soon. He's supposed to drop this. I think they were saying this summer last time we talked about him, right? Kanye and Gap. Kanye signed a 2-year deal with the Gap, starting in 2021 to take over their clothes. So I'm curious to see how many hype beasts we're gonna start seeing run into the Gap to go ahead and try and, I mean, I'm curious to see what his influence is gonna be. It's definitely gonna bring some hype there. That's very interesting that he did this for Gap. Probably nobody really saw this, but I can see the lane of why he did it. Gap been around for a long time. Gap's, like it or not, in the same kind of sense of polo as far as like how long maybe not as long as it's been around, but it's definitely like an older brand that you would kind of say like Gap, Polo, Levi's, whatever, like stores you would go to in the mall. Gap used to be something that people frequent a lot, like Forever 21 or H&M's nowadays. That's what Gap used to be. So I'm curious to see what Kanye's influence. Kilbert, what's good? Welcome to the stream. I'm curious to see what his influence will be. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Smart move. I'm sure a lot of people's stimulus will be. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, so it got, oh shit. I'm sure Kanye can't do nothing but help. Let's go ahead and shits and giggles. Is there a Gap stock? Is there? I mean, there has to be stock for everything, right? Hold on, what am I doing? Let me see. I'm curious too if GPS is Gap. There's no Gap. I wonder who's under Gap or who owns Gap. Oh no, this is Gap. So right now Gap shares are $12. They had a week high of 92, or they were at $52 for 92 weeks. They were at $19 for 52 weeks a while ago. I don't know exactly when that happened, but Gap stock gonna go up though. I'm not gonna lie. It's in the green now. I'm curious to see. That's crazy. Another thing I was gonna talk about is the eight. This wasn't in the plans, but talk about stocks. And the next time I talked about stocks, I wanted to see what you guys thought, because I had thought about dibbling dabbling with AMC, because the movie theaters were supposed to be opening up pretty soon, but then they're talking about the second wave, so that makes me halt. It dropped down to $4.17. When I looked just yesterday or 2 days ago, it was up to like $5.30. Now it's all the way down to $4.17. So I'm curious if that's a good investment or not, because with this whole second spike, they might halt putting the movie theaters out there. But all they have to do, if they start opening them up, then it would be smart to invest, because they're going to make money. It's going to go up regardless if they open up even a few locations, and even if they let limited people, it's still going to go up. But I'm curious. Yeah, it's definitely a long term. I mean, you can have a short term plan in the sense of like getting in, like if it go down, it's at 4 now, but say it go down to like 3, or even right now, and if they officially open, I mean, there's just that becomes then an exit strategy of when you want to pull out. Even if it's $1 or $2, but you buy multiple shares. It just depends on how you play the game. With me, I'm not really. I'm trying to definitely dabble more into that to maybe, long-term and short-term trading. I want to do both because there's money in both for sure. Of course, the quick money is in short-term. But, when you do stocks in general, you want to just utilize patience and have long-term and stuff. But, yeah, man, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see, man. Probably could, though. September 19th. What was cool? Very true. Very true. Very true. Oh yeah, Gap Inc. Yeah. Yep. That would be the time to do it, bro, because it's as low as it is. And as people start to get wind of this, you might have people going to go buy Gap now just because of that. Like, I've been down for whatever, you know what I'm saying? Gap is definitely one to maybe try to deal with, man. Oh, Navy, Banana Republic. Yeah. Very true. Very, very true. Very, very true. So that's actually something to maybe stick around with. And, maybe I might have to pull on that trigger tomorrow, man, because when you do when you refer people, you both get a free share of stock for, you get a random share in stock for free, or if I said that right. But I have a few. Yeah, everything right now is going back down, I guess, because of them talking about the spike of everything. Because everything that's in the green right now is in the red. Everything I'm fucking with is in the red, but it's cool because that means it only has one way to go back up. It's all good, be lit. Hey, Emmanuel, thanks for coming through, man. I appreciate that, bro. Thanks for coming through and checking out the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. Check out some other things on the channel, you know what I mean? Oh, nothing at all, man. Just talking about different things. Kanye signing with Gap. Kyrie's and the Kyrie Low 3. You know what I'm saying? Now we're talking a little bit about stocks, but like I was saying, Gap would definitely be a way to go. And like I said, things go up and down, but today, everything right now for me is in this colorway. You know what I'm saying? Even my weed was all the way up to 18, almost 18. Now it's all the way down to 15. You know what I'm saying? And I said this because I can get maybe some of your advice. Because like I had 2 shares of Ford Motors because they started letting the factories open to make people start selling cars. But I'm like, I had a share for free, and then it was low. So then I bought another share because I'm thinking, okay, people are gonna start making these cars again, blah blah blah. But I still don't think people are gonna be buying them like that. So I'm like, I probably should just get rid of those 2 shares and put that into maybe what I just talked about. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what was I just talking about? It was AMC, and then the other one was, I gotta try to remember this. I can't rely on AMC, and I'm the one who run the damn shit up. AMC, who else, bro? AMC. Oh, in the Gap. There we go. In the Gap. So yeah, like ADT, the home technology, that was one I got for free also, and that did go up a lot from when I first got it because as people start getting money, people who do have homes start wanting to protect their homes. You need the ADT security system. I thought that would be something that would go up, but I rather just stick with things that I really, really, really feel like I can watch and know what to look for. So I'm like, I'd probably get rid of ADT. Am I able to say this? Because I know sometimes you can't do certain tips on things or insider trading and shit. I don't think that's what this is, but yeah. I think Gap is a good one to deal with. Maybe sell my Ford. Then there's this other one that I deal with. It's called Mark. Mark is about the creation or the enhancement of artificial intelligence. That's what Mark is about. And I don't know if you guys have been seeing lately in the commercials, or not commercials, but commercials and the news. They've been talking more and more about these mobile robots that are delivering your dinner and your meals. Like if you go down Melrose, there's a couple robots that deliver your meals when you order from a store that's on Melrose. And then in the hotels, they're starting to use these robots to deliver your food. So that's definitely one to get on. The person who told me about that, he was lucky and smart enough. He knew about it. I didn't know about it, but he got in on Mark when it was 30 cents. He bought 300 shares, and now it's up to the $2 range. So he already made a good amount of money, but it's only going to go up because artificial intelligence, like these robots, is definitely going to go up, bro. Definitely going to go up. Very nice, B-Lit. I'm trying to get on that level too. No state income tax in Tennessee. That's super fire. I wish California had that. That's fire, bro. That's the type of talk that I'm, never been able to dibble with that, but that's the way to go, man. Real estate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So many different type of investments, bro. What's interesting is that, because we're in that time. Plus, it is the end of the night. This is when everything really does go down. But out of everything that's here, everything that is here, the one thing that's going up and that's in the green. So when the cash goes down, the other new cash that they've been telling people about and warning people about, like, you need to start fucking with this if you want your money to be right. Because as this is in the red, all the money, only thing in the green is what's that? BTC. And this is going up. Bitcoin. Everything else, all the other cash is in the red. I mean, I know this is going to change in the morning. Damn, where's that? I know it's going to change in the morning. But the only thing going up is Bitcoin. Reese sticks. These things are mom. Oh, I'm tripping, bro. My bad, y'all. Pouring out of my soul. I am bugged out. But we going in, man. I've been talking and chopping up with you guys, man. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody who's here. That's the first part of the gift card, KP8G. So throughout the rest of the stream, I will be placing the rest of the card in there. And hopefully somebody can redeem it here and let us know in the chat so we can like shine a little light on you. You know what I mean? You know, that's something I have to really invest in more. No cap, this is gonna sound funny, but reading is fundamental like a motherfucker, and like it helps you a lot. You know what I mean? I just never really I never like to take time and just sit and read books, but that is something you have to do. I mean, there are audiobooks and stuff like that, and there are things you have to read. I read, you know, Psalms and things like that, but no, that's definitely exactly. I've heard that one before. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, for sure. Yeah, that's important, man. I've heard a lot about Rich Dad, Poor Dad. That makes sense, though, man. Time's a ticking, bro. Time's a ticking where you got to have them side things together, like I'm saying. They can hit the switch, and next thing you know, nobody has to go clock in. How you going to have that money for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not nobody who's in no situation to be like I'm not talking and saying this like I've done it and I'm super good. I'm in the grind too. It's just like, you know, you have to do that mentality a little more and just try and go about things that way. That's what it's about, bro. You know what I mean? Making money when you're not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do have the munchies a little bit, but it is what it is. 12:27 on the West Coast, 12:27 in the morning, Saturday morning, I guess you could say. Not too sure how long I'll be going for, but I don't see myself stopping anytime soon right now. You know what I mean? Oh, you have Audible. Yeah, bro. Audible books is the best way to go, man. Audio. Oh. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, that's definitely smart. I've always wanted to take a road trip and do some audiobooks about language. Like, I've always been interested in, like, you know, of course, in high school, you come up, you take French or Spanish. I took Spanish. I know a little bit, very, very little bit. Forgot more than I know, but I know what, like, I can kind of get what somebody's saying to me, unless they get to the real complicated Spanish, if that makes sense. But like, I definitely want to learn Spanish fluently. It's definitely important. But I want to learn other languages too. I just never really got a chance to do that every time I take a road trip. Like, I've always wanted to do that if I took a road trip by myself or like with one other person, to where I can actually like do that and practice. Because I feel like you take a 2-3 hour road trip of just practicing, you should be able to learn something, as opposed to just driving and getting bored and looking at the scenery. Hey, B-Let, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, trying to put the grind into the other, you know, the Bobby Thrift channel. That's where a lot of that investment stuff will be. Like, okay, one thing that I kind of kicked myself for never doing, but I guess because it was already made, I never highlighted it. But I had a video on my Bobby Thrift channel about ways to make money, like, in your spare time. And when we were quarantined, maybe some people still are, but there was a few different apps that I used to deal with before. I mentioned it on the channel like maybe a year or two ago. Like, there's like little surveys you can do on your, like a little app that gives you surveys that you can do. You can make a couple dollars or $5 or whatever, how much money per survey. and cash out for it. Like, these are things that you do when you have not much to do, because they do take it's a little tedious sometimes, but it's something to help through the past, pass you through the time, and you can earn money from it. Kind of no matter what your age is, really. I think you just have to be like either 15 or 16 and older, or maybe at the very like lowest, maybe it was 18, I guess, but I think it was lower than that. But yeah, I have a whole video on those type of things, man. There's a lot of different apps out there that you can use for either your daily use or either every now and then. Like, there's a receipt hog one that I still kind of use, where you scan your receipts and you earn points or coins, and then those points turn into cash. Like, those are just good things to do when you have spare time and you're trying to make stuff on the side. Like, I'm mad I never made a video kind of highlighting that so people can kind of get onto it even more. At least the people who I deal with, because I think people could have used that. I think we all could have hard to use that a little bit. I didn't really do it much because I had already done it for a while, and I did get some money from it. You know what I mean? There's some you can get for just watching TV. Like, you can watch TV and sync your app with the thing that's on TV, and you get points for doing that. So, like, it's just a few different ways. I just didn't know if people would really be trying to be doing that. But I think quarantine would have been a perfect time, but I was so busy and my mind was on so many other things, I never thought to really blast that video so more people could see it. You know what I'm saying? 2:30 a.m. What it do? Shout out to 2:30, man. Good talk. Yes, indeed. Need particular Spanish. Damn, cool. Okay. Oh, need to practice Espanol to get good, or to get the girls, the pretty girls. Chicas buenas. No, that's not bonita. I didn't know. Cool. Yeah. See, like, I didn't know how to kind of it's like broken Spanish for me now. Like, if I need to tell somebody to help me, ayuda. Like, I've learned it over the time to learn how to speak it at work as necessary, like as I need to, you know. But yeah, I want to be so fluent in it, man. I definitely do. It's an advantage, bro, for real. It's an advantage to know multiple languages. You know what I mean? So we got the Kanye and Gap. Are you guys feeling these? So it's 2020 the dunk year. It's like every week we got another dunk. It's supposed to come out in September. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me too. I knew it and I forgot it. Like I said, I forgot way more than I know, man. I was pretty good in it because of that. Like, I went to Grant and Reseda High School, so we had a lot. I was trying to make sure I could talk to them in a whole different language. You know what I mean? Like, let me talk to you in your language, baby. Like, what's good? Like, mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. And then just having friends over the years, being around people, you can easily start to pick stuff up, you know what I mean? And then when they see that you're trying, they help you out. I rock with that all day. Okay, I can dig that. Shout out to UNC, Carolina, always a great school. Michigan, one of them schools too. Very traditional situations, you know what I mean? Very traditional situation right here. Golden Barbie. you guys don't know about her, check out her channel or her page. I think she does YouTube now too. You know, pretty actress, pretty model from I think she's from California. I know she live out here. But yeah, that was like a side track. So we, shout out to the homie David. What's good, bro? What it do? I think there was something else that I wanted to see. Okay, these 4Ds. Now we talking. Shout out to House of Heat. They always got a lot of great information on shoes that are coming out. Now we're talking 4D. This is the type of stuff I'm talking about they should have been doing with the 4Ds. Making that 4D technology, not that green off whatever, like blacking it out. This is gonna make the shoe pop more. This is gonna make people want this shoe. They maybe should have even added blue laces right there. This is more appealing to me than that green or whatever. Like, nah, man, this makes it blend in. This makes it look more like a regular shoe. When you got that green there, it kind of stands out. It don't look right. This is what I'm talking about. I like these. Black with that matted blue. If they'd have added some blue laces to that, you know, if I had got these, I definitely would. But it's probably gonna be like $450. Finally. Yeah. Oh, that's right. These on the 4D. Yep. These are not bad, man. Not bad at all. I definitely would add. They should give you some extra laces. That blue, that'll make that shoe pop, man. But you know, shoe places, they don't be doing that. They leave it up to us to do that. But these are pretty dope. Are you guys a fan of these or not? Yeah, I think it is overrated, especially for the price. But I do like these. Muy bueno, Don Coolio. I said Don Coolio. My bad. Nice. Oh man. Cool out of here. I definitely can't read and write it. I lost all of that. I lost all of that. If you practice it, you can get it. But then if you stop, especially for as long as I did, like you can lose that shit completely, bro. That's why your 40s are still in the box. I could dig that. I can definitely dig that. I'm saying, man, this is a better colorway from what they've released in the past, man. And at that price point is where it's hitting at too. That's what we're not liking them either. Yeah, and it seemed like it might be hard to clean them. That's a good point. I don't know, man. That's a little wild. I'm just glad. I feel like they've listened a little bit. I feel like they maybe listened a little bit. Get a clue. Oh, did anybody cop? I know these dropped too. To be honest, it's a dope shoe, but I wasn't, it wasn't. I don't know. Maybe because the majority white. I'm not really feeling the majority white. I mean, it looks cool. Majority white with the maroon and stuff. I mean, it's a Cleveland Cavaliers shoe, but I don't like sevens enough for me to like that shoe. Like, that shoe was cool, but it wasn't something like I must have, I know it has a lot of hype to it and a lot of resale to the older one. I don't know if the new one's going to be having resale. Shout out to Wave God, always having the early leaks too. Jordan 1s. Oh yeah, because we always talking about some Jordan 1s. Yep, a lot of people trying to get these. Oh yeah, I got to get my boy back. Finally getting it. About to do a giveaway. Yeah, these are pretty dope, bro. Yeah, and it brings it back to another post once again, because I mean, so many people are posting those things. I'm about to call them the fly chop these again. Kyrie Low 3, bro. Kyrie Low 3. If you guys aren't already doing so, make sure you follow me on Instagram, BOSSCOSGOODIEZ. Post there pretty much daily. Post a lot of different things that you can see with all sneaker content basically. I will be doing this maybe a little bit. And then these drop on July 2nd. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bossco's Goodies is the IG. If you didn't know, now you know. Go ahead and follow me there. You know what I mean? In the meantime, between the time we chilling out, I wanted to show you guys something. Ain't nothing too crazy, but every now and then I just like to pull out a shoe. And I was looking at the hybrids that are coming out, the Kyrie hybrids, and I think we were talking about this shoe in maybe the last live stream yesterday for like briefly, or maybe a few days ago. But I just wanted to go ahead and highlight and talk about a shoe that we ain't talked about in a while on this channel, man. This shoe right here is a shoe that's kind of slept on from Kyrie. I actually put the laces to match with the lace swap, of course, you know how I do. But these Kyrie UFOs, you know, like I said, it made me think about the hybrid. Made me think about this shoe because of I think one of the shoes have the fly trap with the dots on it, and then the other shoe has like this UFO symbol right here, as it does on the Kyrie 5. These was fire, bro. Let me see this one got no laces. These was fire, bro. The tongue had all that little stuff on it too. People kind of slip on these, but this is a dope shoe right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Also, still crazy. I don't know what kind of customs they do. I think some people have done some customs with these shoes. But yeah, I've been seeing people talk about the UFOs briefly, and then you kind of see the UFO on the Kyrie, the new hybrid. You know what I'm saying? I think the feature you see is the UFO symbol, and then you see these galaxy dots. These galaxy dots. Sophia, what it do? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Thanks for coming through. Let's go and go to my cars. Set it back out. These UFOs. I wonder why. Yeah, man. It was looking tough. Those USAs are definitely looking tough, bro. Definitely. Yeah, man. These were pretty dope, man. And lace swapping on these are pretty dope. The option is there. How's it going though, Sophia? Thanks for coming through. What else? What else I'm about to say? So yeah, it was these. Morgan, what's going on with you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? This morning or afternoon? Where are you guys watching from? If you guys mind putting down your city or town in the chat, what time it is for you, just so we can know. But yeah, dope shoe. Haven't worn it too much. But yeah, I've been seeing people talk about it a lot, so it made me want to pull them out. I almost thought I didn't have them anymore for some reason. I'm like, no, are they still here? But yeah, clean shoe, bro. The colorway's pretty dope. Hopefully they maybe come with some Kyrie 6 UFO this. But I'm wondering, you know, usually with the hybrid coming out, does that mean they're wrapping up with the releases of the Kyrie 6s as far as like the colorways? I mean, we've already seen a good amount that's still not there. So is there some more colorways yet to come? Or is it going to, I doubt it's going to be the hybrid and then they're going to chill. I doubt that. But there are some shoes they haven't really. Well, they just dropped the N7. They still have the last shots. They still have the USA, but that's dropping July. Last shots, USA's. Are we getting them all? Have we gotten them all? God bless. What it do? Welcome to the stream, Eve. Yeah, UFOs are tough, bro. And then, of course, let's see. So, yeah, because this was kind of the point. I know. But this is the point of what I was trying to do too. As I was talking about the other ones that are coming out, is it here? So we got the low 3 coming. Then we got the USA. You got the last shots. These just dropped. These are coming out. Yeah, so you got the hybrids in 2 colorways. I'm hoping the States can get both colorways, bro. Don't play us and only give us one. Give us both options, man. The Black Asia, don't know if that's going to be dropped. The N7 was one we were looking forward to, but that just came out. Hopefully at some point those make it to our outlets like they did in a few other people's outlets. The pools, that was only GS size. That's it, man. That's it of the ones we had talked about before as far as Kyrie's, I think, so far. Wow, so all the ones that we kind of saw came to fruition. These dropped. Oh, no. How could we forget about the Bruce Lee's? Still no word on these. No word on these yet. No word on these yet. I know Sneaker Highway already done a video about, I think he's done a video or either showed them. I know Wave God did too. Like, who knows when these are dropping, bro? It feels like they're going to drop the hybrid before they drop these. It's like, when are they going to drop these, though? Win. Excelente. I'm rocking with those, bro, all day. Very true. Very true. I'll keep an eye out for you on that, too, because I've been looking for the frames also, especially now with the gear. I got to get a frames one. For sure. Don't sleep on the Rockets. No, Rockets all day. You definitely can't sleep on the Rockets. Definitely can't sleep on the Rockets. The Kyrie Fire Rockets, I got those. Those are super fire. The backward swoosh, the Vault Green. You put blue laces in those things, they hit even harder. Blue laces in those things, they hit even harder. And I'm sure there's gonna be an EYBL colorway, but I mean we won't get access to that because we never get access to the EYBL. Even though it seems like the Kevin Durant EYBL and now the Kobe EYBL are gonna be easy to come by or something like that. Yes indeed. I can agree totally. Man. It's gonna be interesting to see how it goes for the rest of this year, though. You know what I mean? With these shoes and just like the releases and how many releases are gonna stay true. You know, because of everything happening and with things spiking back up, will it affect releases? You know, with them laying off people, will that make them not push things back? Like, how is that gonna work? You know what I mean? How was that gonna work? I don't know. So what? All right, so from there we got nope. Think about Detroit. Another KD13 Oreo. I think they did a better job with this Oreo. Nike did a better job with this Oreo than the PG3, the Zoom Freak, and might I say the Kyrie. Like, I wish the Kyrie had this scheme. Black, white, and then the cement type of thing, you know? As opposed to white with the black details. They should do their Oreo like this one. I'm not mad at this KD right here. It's kind of dope. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think about this. That's not bad, man. Yep. They only sell the king size. Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Hey, that's good. What's up, man? What's up, man? I'm chilling out, just trying to stream right now, man. Leave me alone. But yeah, I'm pretty sure if that's a shoe that's, if it's released at Foot Locker, I feel that there will be like a, whether it be reservations or first come, first serve. Kyrie's are not usually on first come or not usually on reservation situations. You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see how it's going to work out. So like I said, for the Bruce Lee Kyrie 3, I didn't think nothing of it. And every place was sold out within minutes of the store opening. I'm going to do what I got to do to get this shoe. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we got an option to buy it from another country early, or either, if Foot Locker how to get some, then I gotta go out there like 4 in the morning. I'm guaranteeing. If it's possible to go to a store and get them, I'm gonna have a pair for sure. I don't care. I don't care what I gotta move around, what gotta be sold. Bruce Lee's gotta come home. I just hope they give us the red colorway. There's 3 colorways. So there's the red one we just saw. There's the white with the black and the yellow trim, and then there's that like yellow one. All of them is fire. So holiday season, like December. Okay, you can stop that now, bro. Yeah. Gotta try all my options, man. All my options. All the options. Yeah, the Bruce Lee, the Kyrie 3. It was. I didn't think it was gonna be like that, but it definitely was super limited. And you don't see many people wearing them. I can't remember the last time I seen somebody wear the Kyrie 3 Bruce Lee. Maybe I saw somebody at snkr wearing them. I don't think I did though. Have not seen that shoe on feet. Have not seen that shoe on display. Never been able to hold it. Nobody's had it. Nobody's really had it. Okay, let me see. So, it's much later than normal. You know what I'm saying? But it is Friday night, so some people are chilling out, or maybe Saturday morning, depending on what time it is for you. I'm still here. I'm still grinding for a little bit. There's one more thing I kind of wanted to see, which is now we have a better understanding, or they're giving us a better understanding about the boys coming back to town. You know what I'm saying? The boys coming back to town. National televised schedule for season games to restart the 2019-2020 season. Season resumes on July 30th with Jazz versus the Pelicans, Clippers versus the Lakers in a doubleheader on TNT. All right, let's start that off. I didn't know that. That part I did not know. Lakers and Clippers out the gate. You know why? Because I'm over here answering questions to myself. I'm like, why Jazz and Pelicans first night? Of course, the Pelicans, because Zion. They want to have Zion there. They want people to see him opening night. He's the next thing for the league. So they're trying to muster up all they can for him. And the Jazz is in that game because Some people would like to think the Jazz started it with the league because of Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert, him being the one that kind of they feel started it. So that's gonna be like interest and controversy in itself. Like, what does he look like? What is he playing like? Yeah, this fucking asshole, the guy who started the whole thing, when in actuality he wasn't. But that's kind of what he's painted to be. That's interesting. First night. These games set the national change over TNT, ESPN, ABC, and NBA TV for seeding games, which will be played July 30th through August 14th. Tip-off for Zoom for the tip-off for 2019. Okay, 22 teams participating in the season will start play 8 seed games each at ESPN Wide World Sports Complex at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. That's crazy. Team by team schedules for the season games now available. Yeah, they got a lot of. It's crazy because at the bottom, as you see, breaking news: NBA comeback, 88 game seeding schedules is set. 88 games, that throws me off a little bit because only 82 games in the regular season, so how the 88 games is shorter. But I think obviously the playing games and the playoff games and all the games total combined, not just like how many games one person's playing, but games combined that are played, I guess, right? Gonna be very, very interesting to see though, bro. Yes, sir, damn, because I ain't seen him. I ain't ever seen him or held him. I ain't been fortunate enough. I would definitely like to see him. You know what I mean? Yep. That's kind of it. The conference finals, Lakers and Clips. That's crazy though, man. That's gonna be interesting. So let me see something. When I do. So I was trying to test out and see if okay, so you guys are not able to hear me when my screen is off. Because I thought I've seen before you can kind of have your screen off and still not be all right, cool, you can't hear me. All right, so I have to be there because I feel like this might be small for you guys to see what's there, but maybe not. Oh, okay, it's not too small. Excuse me, y'all. I didn't mean to burp like that. My bad. It's the Phantom. It's the Phantom. Yeah, I had to take the screen off because I was trying to make this bigger on the screen, but you guys are still able to see it. I mean, this is stuff that you guys probably already know too. This is stuff that I'm kind of new. I didn't know really about what was going on. July 30th, the season will resume. TNT doubleheader, Jazz. Okay, we got that. Clippers. So Clippers and Lakers still play at 6:00, so that's cool. This is gonna be so different, man. You know, I heard, like I talked about before, I don't know if they'll say this here, that the NBA is going to use NBA 2K audio as the crowd noise. That's going to be different. Damn it, I missed my damn. I hate that when I miss to spin my wheel on 2K. I hate when I miss to spin my wheel. ESPN will tip off this restart Friday, July 31st, 4 games. Saturday, August 1st, Friday's doubleheader will feature Boston Celtics, no Kyrie. Oh, he's not even there anyway. Boston Celtics against the Bucks. So you got Tatum versus the Freak. That's gonna be good. Rockets and Mavericks. Luka. Of course, they got to put him on opening. You know, Luka and that backcourt in Houston. Shout out to Tanner. That's gonna be a pretty dope game right there. And then Miami and Denver. Man, I don't care. But that should be a pretty good game too. Denver's good. Shout out to the homie Dan. And Miami, that's gonna be a pretty good game too. I think that's gonna be a game. I seen the Joker had just recently been diagnosed with it, so I don't know. I'm hopefully he'll be able to play by the time the season starts for them. ABC will present 2 games Sunday. Portland, Dame time versus the Celtics. So Celtics going back to back already. Friday and then Sunday, and then the Friday game Oh, it's a road game. So Celtics start. Oh, it's not a road game. Everybody's playing in the same place. Damn, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So Celtics play the Blazers on Sunday, and Bucks and the Rockets. That's gonna be nice too. That's crazy because they all in the same place, so there's no more travel. No more travel, really. So I mean, teams should be fully rested and stuff like that, right? That's gonna be interesting to see, man. Yeah, yeah, definitely, man. That's gonna be different, bro. That's gonna be different, bro. I'm curious to see how this plays out, man. That's crazy. Whole bunch more details here, breaking down the playing games during the season start. Restart, there'll be a maximum of 7 season games per day across 3 venues at ESPN Worldwide Sports Complex. Each team is designed as a home team, designated as a home team. The 4 seeding games and the visiting team, the 4 seeding games. Oh, so yeah, I mean, but you're in the same damn place. So that's the part that don't even matter no more. Home and away does not matter anymore, man. Tip-off time for each team. Last seeding games played on April 13 to 14. Determine later date. See, determining at a later date type things is just kind of weird. I don't know if they're doing that stuff because they need to have, they're saying it right there, match up to a national audience, so that way, for the best times for people to watch these games. Like, how do they not have that already kind of scheduled? If they have a campus and a location, there should be no reason for them to have any type of scheduling. You know how long the game's going to go for, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, there is no home court advantage. Like, so I don't understand that. I don't understand that. 88 seeding games just selected for the remaining 259 regular season matchup will count toward the final 2019-2020 season. Regular season standings and regular season statistics. Okay, so you still can keep your stats and whatever's going on in the first step of the selection process of the seeding games and matchup. We're chosen chronologically, starting from March 11th, except in these instances of matchup feature and non-participating games. And matchup resulted in either team. A matchup resulted in either team in the matchup exceeding 8 total games. The matchup prevented any participating team from having 8 equal matchups. I don't know, man. So how are these things? Shouldn't they schedule like either more or less games so these things don't happen? But I guess everybody got to play the same amount of games in order for it to kind of be. For example, Milwaukee's 2 regular season matchups against the Wizards were scheduled to be played March 21st and 24th, and their 2 remaining regular season matchups against the Brooklyn Nets were scheduled to be played on April 9th and April 5th. As matchups for seeding games were selected in chronological order, only the Bucks would have been scheduled to play the Wizards twice and the Nets 0 times. So it's like helping out for their season, their regular season schedules, because usually in the same conference, you're supposed to play everybody 3 to 4 times. It used to be 4 times on your conference and 2 times for somebody on the other conference. But some team schedules, you only play one team maybe 3 times if they're in your same conference as opposed to 4. So it's kind of like matching it up to give people the home court advantage, which doesn't really matter. I'm sure as things will actually happen, we'll be able to get and these highlights don't even make sense because it's I mean, the Knicks are not even in it, right? They said the Knicks are looking for Mike Woodson. And why do they keep recycling Vince Carter's retirement? We already knew that was happening once he took his last shot for the Nets. Because, I mean, for the Hawks in that last game when they stopped the game. Because he's not – I thought they were about to say Klay Thompson's playing. But, I don't think the Warriors or the Hawks are eligible. Like, they're not in those games, right? They never really showed the teams that were in there. Oh yeah, that's a whole other thing. That might be everybody playing. But I wish they had a list to see who. Oh, okay, so they do have it. So they do have it. They do have it. Hold on one second. Let me see. Boom, boom. And we go ahead and bring this right here real quick. So, Bucks, or I didn't even see the Bucks right here. It's Celtics, Nets, Nuggets, Mavericks, Pacers are in there. Rockets, Clippers, Lakers, of course. Grizzlies have it. Why are they playing? Their record wasn't good, was it? Miami, Pelicans, Bucks, OKC, Orlando, Phoenix are in there too. Sixers, Kings is in there. That's good. Wizards, Raptors, of course. Yeah, I mean, the Wizards. I'm kind of shocked, but I guess maybe statistically they were in it. And then the Kings, they were kind of in there too on the bubble, I think. The Suns, I thought were doing pretty bad, but I guess not. Interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see how this all plays out, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's true too. The Knicks, that's definitely true. I hear a lot of people say that, but there's a lot of truth to that too, bro. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Mom Life. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming through, saying what's up. You know what I mean? I'm here chilling out for a minute. Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see how these players work out, how this stuff comes together. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to be pretty interesting, of course, because we want to see basketball. Like everybody who likes basketball wants to see some hoops. So hopefully these games are entertaining, which I think they would be. I feel like there might be a whole nother level of intensity to them because there is no crowd. But it remains to be seen how that all plays out. It really does. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good shoes. A lot of good things coming up as far as the NBA. Really? You know what? I'm probably just thinking off the history of what they've been doing because I thought that they were not doing well. But that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, man. That's crazy though. It's gonna be interesting to see, like I said for the millionth time, how this is actually gonna work out, man. I'm looking forward to it though. You know what I mean? Hopefully it can come soon enough. Not too soon, but soon enough. You feel me? Soon enough. And for me, I'm about to get ready to get out of here because I do want to get a little rest to try and get up tomorrow early to try and take care of some stuff. I'm trying to have a full day tomorrow, so hopefully we can make that happen. We shall see. But I appreciate you guys coming through and chilling out. I got on here a little bit later. I have to work on getting on here a little earlier. There's other things be coming up sometime. I'll be busy. Like today, went out to get the crab and got back home and had to eat the crab. It turned out to be really good. Then you catch up a couple of shows and everything and just chilling out, That's just how I be, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I'm about to end the stream. I'm about to get out of here. We're gonna be back for the most likely tomorrow. Hopefully I can get it to be the way I want it to be, a little bit more. Have some people come through and chill out. But a lot of people, we all been busy. And I actually haven't even been reaching out to people because I've been busy. So it's nobody's fault. It's all on me. You feel me? But we're going to keep grinding. And I'll see you guys later, bro. If you guys want to be in touch with me, go ahead and hit me up on IG or comments in the videos or the live stream. Shout out to everybody who came through here, however long you were here for. If you could do me a favor and hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Shout out to anybody watching through the rewatch. It's like coming through and watching the video afterwards. If you are here watching afterwards, big up to you. Hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know you're on the rewatch gang. I appreciate that. And you guys have a great night and a great morning and a great rest of the day. And I'll see you later. We'll definitely be back in touch, you dig?